unbelievable world-class mentor and executive consultant. The only person I've ever met that charges appropriately for his services, Steve Lashansky, author of Ultimate Sales Revolution. He taught me that an indispensable partner in your client's eyes is somebody that A, is perceived to understand what is most important, and B, is perceived to be able to do something about it. So the question is, how do we get a client's buy-in around what's most important? And so if you look at the consulting process, the very first thing that we must always do to achieve this indispensable partner status, but to also achieve buy-in that we can actually do one thing at a time, is an alignment workshop. Alignment workshops should be done each quarter. They can be used in the sales process. They should be the start of any strategic decision-making process, because the thing that will kill you is every member of the leadership team having a different opinion about what is most important. Their plan will be to do everything, and the result will be you do nothing, and blame it on whoever. Lots of finger pointing, chaos, no money for you, no results for them. The solution is to take all those ideas that are important and put them in in chronological order, a roadmap where you do one idea at a time. The format for these workshops is to get them to brainstorm so everyone feels heard, then get them to prioritize so that they argue. Steve will also say that the most powerful questions, the most valuable questions, are the ones that are the most difficult to answer. You want them to struggle. You want them to argue in prioritizing. Finally, we'll come to an agreement on what is most important, the first idea to tackle. And there you have a prayer of putting together an actionable plan, a plan that consists of goals, team roles, a timeline of activity, a budget, something that you can actually bet will get done. The other thing about a roadmap of initiatives is it paints the picture and starts to get buy-in for future engagements. This is the middle ground between the safety of a retainer agreement and the uncertainty yet premium profitability of a project-based business model. You get buy-in for a long-term set of projects, yet you do and you plan for one project at a time. That allows you to stay focused. That allows you to avoid scope creep and have a very clear scope of work, but it also gives you reliable renewals project over project, because you are gaining buy-in and you're planning for those things ahead of time. Alignment workshops, do them in the sales process, do them in the strategy process, and do them on a quarterly basis. Some might consider that the quarterly business review. Have fun, break a leg.